What's going on, nerds? Welcome back. My name is Sned. So, oh boy, this was a long episode. I don't know how long it's gonna be after I finish editing everything, but it was a lot of recording. I really put a lot of time into this one. I really hope you guys enjoy. We started working on our factory inside that little cave thing that I've been hollowing out, and well, that was a pain as well. But anyways, we're just gonna jump right into the episode. I really hope you guys enjoy. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you didn't, and please enjoy the episode. Welcome back, everybody. So, before we get into the episode, I'm gonna take you through a couple of things that happened while I was off camera. First things first, I went around exploring a little bit more. I found a couple of villages down here. I also found I think I found like 2 or 3 meteor sites. But anyways, we have all of the presses now for the, AE2. So we're gonna start breaking into that pretty soon. We need a storage system. This is getting kind of out of hand. There are more villagers in there. I now have access to golden carrots, so that's pretty good. I have also been doing some XP grinding. If you notice, I have 11 hearts. I think that's more than what we had in Season 1. I've been trying to throw some into defense. We're currently at 18. I figured get 21 for the gilded netherite. I also have 18 alchemy, so that I could do level 3 enchants with the enchanting table. Also, if you notice right here, I'm level 126. When I hit level 100, I got an achievement. Level Z gave me this rare candy. And if it's anything like Pokemon, a rare candy gives you a free level. I don't think it's like Pokemon, but we're gonna find out. Oh, well, son of a gun, it did give me a free level. Maybe I shouldn't have used that. I think I was pretty close already. Oh well. Defense. Also, while I was exploring, I found this village, and it was basically a castle. Or like a little courtyard castle. I don't know. This thing is really cool, though. I didn't loot all of it, but I'll have to go back here at some point and show you guys. And if you want to see it sooner, I'll go sooner. Like, I could go next episode if you want. But it's pretty cool. I also went ahead and put the steam generator in here. And I think once this thing gets built up more, I think it'll look pretty cool in here. And then from here, we could take the power out to wherever we need to take it. Also, I was playing around with the mannequins a little bit, and these things are pretty cool, like the statue and the mannequin. And I put my first armor sets on there, just for a little, like, throwback, I guess. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Might have to decorate with some of those. And then last change, I made this little farm just to help level up the farming villagers a little faster. And then to assist with the leather need, I started a cow farm. Okay, so there's actually quite a bit that I want to accomplish today. And, oh boy, I don't know if it's going to be a long episode, or if this is going to be 2 episodes. Oh yeah, I found this little bundle bag thing. It could store stuff in there up to a stack, I believe it is. Oh, and I found a spyglass. And, there's a quick key for it. Like, I don't even need to hold it. So that's pretty cool. It's basically like that mod that I can't think of that lets you zoom. Optifine, that one. Anyways, I want to start moving machinery into here. And I also want to start figuring out a storage system. And one thing that I was thinking of were these item vaults. Now, these are a little funny because you can't just right-click on it like a chest. But I'm thinking for, like, generic building block materials, we could probably use this mass storage thing. And I think that would be a pretty cool, like, centerpiece type deal. Maybe. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure how they work yet. I haven't really played around with them, but they're pretty stupid easy to make. Also, I don't have any spruce barrels, so I'm going to plant some spruce trees. And speaking of mass storage for building blocks, somebody in my Discord sent me a link to a pretty dang cool build idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And basically, it's going to be a mass gatherer of various blocks, especially stuff that I use all the time, like tones like this, and like deep slate and blackstone. So we're going to go ahead and get the required materials for that. It's going to require a little bit of an adventure, but I think it'll be fun. Also, not really sure which direction to go, so we're kind of just going to go south, I think. I think it's this one. Also, I've got to say, having 11 hearts, man, I feel so safe. Nothing can stop me. Universal attractor attracts nearby items equipable in the belt trinket slot. That might be pretty good, because if it does the same as the pulsar, that'll save us an inventory spot. Look at the squirrel! Oh, he's so cool looking. Hi, squirrel. There's so many villages just right in this area. Look, that's 4 villages right there, and then we got ours up here. The city of Azacametron? Azacametron? I'm not gonna make that mistake again. There's a floating island up here. Looks like a pretty big one, too. A massive forest on it. Who knows, maybe we'll pick up another floating island as a base one day. There's something peaceful about riding off into the sunset with the sound of the ocean. Zedzertron? Ooh, try and say that one 5 times fast. And if you don't know, there's a little trick to finding these a heck of a lot easier. So if you look up here where it says chunk, so I think the trick is you look for the 9s, 9 and 9 on the X and Z axis, and if we dig straight down right here, there's the chest. And yeah, I'm okay with that. That looks pretty nice. Bunny hoppers increases the wearer's jump height and grants immunity to fall damage. Well, that's good. Oh, yes. And now we're immune to fall damage. I feel like my luck this time around with the artifacts is so much better. I found some cool ones last playthrough, but nothing as useful as the bunny hop slippers. These things are, oh man, they're broken. Sure. Oh man, incredible. What's the fastest way down this mountain, you might ask? Just yeet yourself off the edge. You know, I'm starting to feel like I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game, just being able to jump from the top of the world down. Oh, it's a capybara. It's a chicken riding a capybara. Hi, friend. Look at them. They're so happy. Oh, look. This is exactly what I was talking about. This village. Look at this thing. Let me know down in the comments if you found one of these little castle villages in your playthrough. Rezorzor? Zwarzor. That's a difficult one. What in the heck was that? What is that? You guys heard that, right? Hello? Is it that butterfly? I don't like this. Okay, I'm leaving. Those guys are annoying and terrifying. I did not appreciate that. That gave me chills. Oh my gosh. That is the most adorable thing ever. Echo, I'm showing this specifically for you. Look at the little elephant. There's a big old ruined portal. Oh, we got the lunge spell. Nice. Obsidian Skull. The wearer becomes temporarily immune to fire damage when hurt by fire. Let's test it. Oh, wow. Temporarily immune. That's like 30 seconds. So, that skull, with that skull, we found like 2 broken items just on this adventure alone. Even if we don't find what we were looking for, I think we're fine. But with this tiny, tiny little bit of snow, yes, here it is. Packed ice. This is exactly what we need. Well, that just looks like it goes to the end of the world, doesn't it? Kind of really want to jump down there. But I kind of also feel like it's a really bad idea. Yep, and there we go. Okay, yep, mistakes were probably definitely made. Okay, so we have a lot to do. I know I'm gonna build something with the ice. Don't worry, it's coming. But I just don't quite know where to put it yet. But it's on the list. So for now, we're gonna move on a little bit. And I think it's finally time that we make these crushing wheels. And to make these, we're gonna need 21 of these mechanical crafters. And I should have everything that I need here. There we go, 21. So we need a bunch of andesite, some planks, and some tuff. I don't quite know how to use these, but I can't imagine it's going to be too hard. So where's, like, the rotational input on these? Is it just the cogwheel? Okay, this probably isn't going to be its permanent home, but it will definitely be a home. It's my understanding that everything has to flow down, I believe. Something like that, maybe? So the tuff will be in the center, followed by planks. And then the rest of this will be andesite. And that should hopefully do it. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Oh, that is wicked looking. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. There we go. We got our very first crushing wheels. Man, this thing... Oh, this is so cool. This is just so fun to watch. How am I gonna power both of these? Right, because I need two of them to crush. One isn't gonna cut it. Oh, that's not it. A pair of giants. What is that? Place and power a set of crushing wheels. Well, only one of them is powered, so... Is there like a box that'll double the output here? Does that question make sense? Okay, that's close, but they're not spinning into each other. No, I thought I almost had it.
2 hours later.
There we go. Now they're spinning into each other. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that could happen. Okay. I can't believe I just did that. Dang it. I was just trying to get a better view. Okay, so it's not pretty. And this one is spinning a lot slower than that one, but it works. Okay, so let's grab some ore and see what this bad boy could do. Also, 10 out of 10, do not recommend jumping in there because I could not get out. And it killed me really quickly. Okay, so... Hey, yeah, there we go. And then we'll see if it does the tin ore from Tech Reborn. Okay, it looks like it might not be doing the tin from Tech Reborn. I probably should have tested it. I just wasted an entire stack of tin ore. But hey, now we know, and you guys can make sure you don't make the same mistake that I just did. I don't even feel bad. You're doing this to yourself. Alright, next up I'm going to make some of these mechanical belts. I think that's going to help us to automate some of the stuff that we want in our little factory over here. Oh, there we go. Kelp drive. Nice. Okay, now that we have a basic understanding, I think maybe we should put this thing in a location that we want to keep it, if that makes sense. So, for example... let's say I get back from a mining trip and I want to throw all of my ores into a chest right here and have them automatically grinded down and shipped off to whatever storage container thing we're using. So, okay, so it's not pretty, and I don't think it's going to be pretty, but here we go. Here's what I have so far. Again, this belt here is just to take my rotational force out further, so that way we could, you know, make other belts and stuff with it. But we still have this belt that goes up into the crusher, or the crusher, and then this will spit out items, and they're going to come along this belt here at the bottom, all the way out here, and then all the way down here. And my plan is to make an item vault here, so that way anything that we're making throughout this factory, or crushing, or processing, or whatever, will be in a centralized location. Okay, now it's time, I think, to move on to the next building project. This is gonna go on hold for a little bit, and now we're gonna get to the reason why we had to go get ice. So the build project that I want to work on, I think is gonna go somewhere along this wall, and it's gonna feed into here, probably from the back or the side, I don't know yet. Alright guys, I think that about does it. I tried watching the video that was sent to me, and then building it, and then talking while I was building it. It was really complicated because I'm stupid. So I'm just gonna... I built it already, and I'm just gonna explain it to you as I understand it. So in here we have a bunch of different stones. We have a bunch of different stones being generated. So we have granite, and that's generated just like a cobblestone generator, but with diorite and smooth quartz next to it. And then we have andesite, which is a cobblestone generator with diorite next to it. Then we have tuff, which is an ash block, and then blackstone, which is ice and a magma block, basalt, which is flowing lava touching basalt, and then the rest of these are deep slate. That's what I use the most of. And this is flowing lava flowing in between blue ice on top and on bottom. So what that means is we have all of these generators set up inside of here, and I kind of decorated the same as how it is outside. And when I hit this lever, it activates this machine, and then we push the cart to go. Yeah, see? That's a good shot. And then they slide back, and they go again. But anyways, this was an idea recommended in my Discord. So if you guys want to, be the first ones to hear about cool ideas like this, or suggest cool ideas like this, then please join the Discord. Come hang out with us. But after running this just a couple of times, we're oh boy, look at that. Yeah, we're making some stonks, as the kids say. I will never say that again in my entire life. I am so sorry. There's one thing left that I have to do, and for that we're gonna need a sheep, some lapis, and a lead. Alright, Mr. Sheep, welcome to your new home. So, our new friend here shall be named Crimmy Clown. Yeah. So, the reason I'm doing this, if you haven't figured out by now, somebody in my Discord leveled up and is eligible for one of the rewards. And one of those rewards is having a mob named after you, or named whatever you would prefer. And this is what he wanted, a blue sheep. So he will forever be part of our base. So if you guys want an opportunity to be named something, any mob that you would like, then stop on by, say hello, level up, and unlock the perks. But anyways, guys, that's going to be all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Okay.